friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking into your person's honest feelings for you. And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number 1 and this is pile number 2. Pile number 1 is the Tarot of the Witch's Garden. And pile number 2 is the Tarot Magic Deck. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say there's a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the pile's messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings and remote Reiki healing sessions are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi Pile 1, for those of you who chose Tarot of the Witch's Garden, this is going to be your reading. Before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Ready? Pile 1, what are your person's honest feelings for you? Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, Page of Swords, the Lovers, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Four of Cups. Okay. I also have your Oracle card. We have the High Priestess, Soul Calling, Calibration. To get that collective rising. Okay. So it looks like both of you are trying to move past difficult energies. It looks like the difficult energies are a bit in the past, and both of you maybe are working right now to rebuild the connection. It could be reconciliation that's actually going on right now. I feel like the difficult energy is now behind the two of you. And so now it is maybe learning how to fix what has been broken, maybe healing wounds. Maybe you have hurt them, they have hurt you. Maybe moving past resentment, past anger, past hurt. There is this energy of moving past your difficult energies. And I do feel like the difficult energies have been between the two of you, right? There is recalibration happening right now where both of you are trying to find each other where you are at right now, right? I think that, first off, both of you have very, very deep feelings for each other. I think that both of you do care about each other. Both of you do want this connection to work out. And both of you are very aware that you are choosing each other. And honestly, I think that it is coming through as a confirmation through this reading that your person is choosing you. They are choosing this connection. Yes, things have been difficult in the past, but that doesn't wipe away, or that hasn't taken away how much they feel for you or how deeply they feel for you. And this is a conscious thought that your person is having at this point in time, where they want to continue choosing you, choosing this connection, even if it takes time for you to, or for both of you to rebuild what has been broken, or for both of you to start from scratch and build something new altogether. Overall, I will say, given we have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups coming through, I will say that there is, both of you match each other's energy in terms of how much you care about this connection, how much you're willing to work. But I also do see some distance that both of you need to cover over a period of time. And your person seems to be aware of that as well. Right now, your person might not be very forthcoming with respect to their emotions, because this is overwhelming for them, you know, as much as it is overwhelming for you as well. It is for them. They are trying to understand their feelings. They are trying to navigate their thoughts. They might not necessarily have all of their thoughts put together at this point. So there's a little bit more of becoming a little bit closed off because they're not able to understand their own thought process. They probably don't necessarily know what is the next step to take. There's no clarity on their end. So it's more of kind of holding themselves back until there is clarity about what to do next, where to go next, how to resolve things, how to heal things between the two of you, how to get to a better place between the two of you. But I feel like it wouldn't be, closed off is, I guess, an extreme, because the energy coming through is not so extreme. It's just that they probably are not talking too much about their feelings. But every other topic, they seem to be, you know, conversing with you. Anything that you feel like you want to talk to them, it looks like your person's going to be open to that. They already are open to it as well. But with respect to the energy between the two of you, the moving past the difficult energy, it looks like your person, there are fears, yes, there are, you know, like some kind of, okay, well, is it possible? This is going to take so much of time. Is it possible? Can we actually make it? So these are some feelings that your person does have from time to time, like fears, probably a little bit of worry, like how are we going to do this? How are we going to make it? But I also feel like your person doesn't want you to worry that they're worried. So they don't necessarily want you to know all of these thoughts and feelings that they're having. For some of you, maybe the difficult energy is not actually between the two of you. Maybe it was something that both of you went through externally. Like, for example, both of you had to cover up a debt, or both of you were going through a family situation or an external situation, which is now slowly resolving, but it has created that disconnect between the two of you, or both of you want to kind of get on the same page with respect to overcoming this problem. It could be that as well. Overall, I will say for all of you, there are very, very deep feelings that both of you have for each other. You both are choosing each other, and that is what your person's honest feelings are. They're choosing you, they're choosing this connection, regardless of how long it is going to take for both of you to maybe come on the same page or resolve this difficult energy between the two of you. Your person is willing to put in that time, that effort, and they understand. Like, there is this very conscious thought process going on with your person where they know this is going to take time. They know that this is going to be one step at a time, and they are being very, very patient about it. Honestly, I will say that your person is handling this situation in a very mature way, in a very grounded way as well. You know, they seem to, they're not, first off, there's realistic timeline of how long this is going to take for the two of you, but it's also, you know, choosing their emotions. So I feel like there's this very beautiful balance that's happening within your person right now. I also feel like both of you, it is going to take time, but both of you are going to be taking steps together to rise. And there is an energy of rising that is coming through. I am struggling with my words, and we do have the Page of Swords coming through. So I feel like all of this might be very difficult for your person to articulate or tell you, but they want you to know that they are there by your side. Whatever it is that both of you are going through at this time, both of you are in the same boat. Both of you are heading to the same destination. The destination being both of you being on the same page, maybe unlocking happy feelings together, or happy memories, or even just peace for the two of you, all right? There is something about balance that's coming through in your energy. So I feel like on your person's end, they seem to be quite balanced and grounded at this point, but it's also about bringing in that balance and that grounded energy between the two of you in the energy of the connection. Overall, I will say that their honest feelings are, yes, there may be worry and fear that come up every now and then, but they're not letting that stop them. And I feel like that is the most important thing. It's not about the fear not existing, but it's your person deciding to keep moving forward with you, choosing to move forward in this connection, choosing this connection despite the fear, despite the worry that maybe keeps coming to them every now and then, right? Let me get more information. But overall, very mature energy coming through from your person. One, they seem to, like, even if they don't know the next few steps, very grounded. They're not worried so much, but how do I say this? They worry sometimes, but overall, there is this sense of, I feel like, okay, I'll tell you what I'm feeling, so I'll be able to articulate it then, because I am already struggling with my words in your reading today. I feel like there's a warm blanket around me and my arms, and so I feel like even though there might be worry, your person comforts themselves, or whatever is like the steps that both of you take together, it comforts your person that yes, we can do this. So I feel like the confidence is building as both of you take your steps together. The theme for your reading today, Pile 1, is together. Your person knows that you both are in this together. Any final messages? Yes. This has been heavy on them too, Pile 1, just as it is for you. Like I said, sometimes it might feel like, oh, I'm the only one, suffering, or I'm the only one, in pain. But no, this has been difficult on your person's end. Maybe there was no contact that existed between the two of you in the past. Your person would like you to know that it was difficult for them to go through that no contact, to go through that difficult phase as well. There are very mutual feelings with the Two of Cups coming through. Whatever it is that you feel on your end, your person is also going through on their end. Just as deeply as you feel for them, your person also feels just as deeply for you. All right, so that's the final message that wants to come through. Maybe it's a little bit of reassurance for you, Pile 1. Maybe your person wants to let you know that, hey, I'm also in this together. I'm also feeling all of the things that you're feeling, the worry, the fear, sometimes the optimism, then again, maybe going through a little bit of a crash where you're wondering, okay, well, how are we going to even get out of this? Yes, all of those roller coaster of emotions, your person is also going through the same thing. They might not be expressing it, but they're also feeling exactly what you're feeling right now, all right? Pile 1, this is where I'll leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings and remote Reiki healing sessions are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. Pile 1, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will. Catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi Pile 2, for those of you who chose the Tarot Magic deck, this is going to be your reading. Before we get into reading, let's just take some time to realign our energy. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 2, what are your person's honest feelings? Okay, the Chariot, we have the Three of Cups, we have the Six of Cups, we have the Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, Six of Swords, and we have the Page of Swords. I also have your Oracle card. Children of the New Earth, Imagination, Play, Resilience. Okay, so first off, your person's honest feelings are to kind of bring in more joy and happiness, being more intentional about adding joy and happiness into this connection. You may have been going through a difficult phase in your life. You may be kind of carrying some burden. There is an energy of your person watching you, and they are seeing how resilient you are. They are seeing how you are trying to overcome maybe a problem that you're in or something that you're struggling with at this point in time. Your person, their honest feelings are that their heart goes out to you, pal, to you. They want to be a source of comfort. They want to be your home. They want to be this place of security for you, where maybe you are fighting your battles out there, but then you come home to them. That is the energy that's coming through very, very strongly. I think that your person is going to start bringing in joy between the two of you by maybe fun activities, or they're going to be planning out some surprises for you. Anything to just lighten your mood, even if it is for maybe a couple of minutes or a couple of hours. It's not a form of distraction, but your person, they do want you to kind of take your mind off of whatever it is that you are going through. All right, there's something difficult that you're going through, yes, and your person has been watching you kind of battle it out. And honestly, it hurts them. It really does hurt them, because your person, they want you to be happy, they want you to be joyful, but at the same time, your person understands that you can't always be in that state. Sometimes you're going through things, sometimes it is difficult energy, sometimes you are in pain, you are having your own issues to sort out. So as much as your person feels like they cannot involve in that situation, or they cannot help you out, they at least want to make you feel better, right? So there's something out of your person's control that's coming through. So whatever it is that you're going through, it looks like your person understands that there's nothing that they can do to help you, but they want to be there by your side. They want to be intentional about maybe adding joy into your life, or even maybe taking your mind off of things. So if you suddenly see your person like plan fun activities, or you see them joking around a lot, or you see them sending you like more than usual, like you see them sending you jokes, or just reminding you of past joy, yeah, this is what is on their mind. They are actually trying to take your mind off of what you are going through, even if it is for just a few couple of seconds, or couple of minutes, or even a couple of hours. All right, but your person wishes that you are able to overcome your situation, and they want to give you the space that you probably have requested, or the space that you need. But at the same time, it's kind of like the thought process is, well, why can't we add joy in this time? Why can't we still find these little moments where we create this happiness, we create these little pockets of joy? That's the energy that's coming through. I think that your person will want to also talk to you about what you're going through. I think that they might be waiting for the right time, or they might be waiting for you to open up to them. Maybe they feel like it's important for them to give you your space first before they maybe question, okay, hey, is something going wrong? Or are you okay? Or if I'm here, if you need anything, or if you need someone to talk to. It looks like your person may actually verbally express this, but more on the action side, it looks like your person is going to be infusing, or kind of literally dragging you. Even if you're like screaming and kicking, they're gonna like drag you to do some fun activities. For some of you, I am seeing that maybe your person's going to remind you of something that you did in your childhood, something that is going to bring a lot of joy to your inner child as well. So that is something that you can expect. Their honest feelings for you are that they care so much about you, Hellooo. They really care so much about you, and they do understand. They understand that you need your space, you're going through your thing, you are figuring things out on your end, but at the same time, they want to do their best to at least take your mind off of it for a while, or at least bring some kind of joy into your life, right? So as much as your person knows that they cannot help you, they want to help you in this way, all right? So it's very sweet energy coming from your person. I also think that they want to talk to you about this, but like I said, they might be waiting for you to bring it up. So if you feel called to, or whenever you are ready, it looks like your person will be able to handle this conversation. Or even if you maybe want to tell your person, I mean, they already know, but if you want to tell them that, hey, you know, I see you, I see all the efforts that you're putting in to help me feel better, or help me maybe take my mind off of this stress or this problem that I'm in, you might want to, you know, just let them know that you recognize their effort, because there is so much of intentional effort that is happening on their end. Like their mind is just like one after the other. Like the moment they take you on one fun activity, they're thinking of the next, they're thinking of the next, kind of like that. So it's a very conscious effort. If you think that your person has been doing this without them knowing, no, it's a very conscious effort that's happening. So you might actually want to thank them for their effort, or thank them for even the thought. The thought is such a beautiful thought to be coming through. All right, and yeah, it looks like your person wants to talk to you about it, but they're just waiting for the right time. If you feel called to bring it up, you can definitely do it. Your person's not bringing it up because they're waiting for you, or they're just waiting for the right time, and they might not necessarily be sure when is the right time. So if you feel called to, you can definitely, you know, bring up the topic. But either way, it looks like your person's going to ask you, the thing about your person is they will respect the fact that you need space, all right? So if they ask, hey, are you okay? And you say yes, even though they will not believe it, they will let you feel like they're taking you at face value, because they know that you're not yet comfortable to express it to them, all right? So that really depends on you, whether you wish to share or not. But just know that your person will question you, but they will not keep questioning you, because they respect your answer and they respect your space. They will, like, if you don't want to share, they will accept it, but they will keep doing these little things behind your back, per se, to make you feel better. All right? So yeah, and they will just question once. They will not like keep probing or anything. That seems to be the energy of your person, and maybe who they are as a person as well. Like, okay, I've asked once. If there's anything, my person will come and tell me. It's not that they don't care. It's that they feel like if you were open to telling them, then you would, and they shouldn't be probing, or they shouldn't have to force you to be uncomfortable and then tell them that, right? So that is something that your person deeply believes in. Maybe it is their character as well. Like maybe they are like that. They would just want the other person to ask them once. And if they're not comfortable, they would like to be left alone. And, you know, they will come forward if they want to. They probably don't like other people constantly questioning them. So it's something that is part of their character. So that's one energy that's coming through. Any final messages? Help you, please. Yeah, Queen of Swords. I think that your person is waiting for you to open up, Paltio, all right? And take your time. There is no rush. There is no pressure. Honestly, your person's not putting any kind of pressure, but they do hope that at some point you will feel safe enough to talk to them about it, and that maybe at some point through, you know, these experiences that both of you go through, maybe at some point you will lower your guard, you will feel safe to talk to them about what you are going through, right? But overall, their current priority right now is to help you, like it is to distract you, yes, but it is also to kind of bring in some intentional joy into your life, because I think that maybe whatever it is that you're going through, it's heavy, and it's weighing on you so much that your person wants to do this for you. All right, helps you. This is where I'll leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings and remote Reiki healing sessions are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. Take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will. Catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.